Okay. So yesterday we completed about JSON, right? Okay. So today we'll talk about HTTP methods. Okay. Yeah. Hope everyone is having a Postman tool, right? Or should I guide to install it? Okay. Hmm. Just go to the Google and type Postman download. Postman download. Okay. And click on this download Postman. Get started for free. Click on this link. See here, Postman on the web and Postman app itself. Okay. So for better, you just install it in your application. Means app itself you download. Don't use this web version. Okay. We can have this, Postman in our, web, means in the browser itself. This is like extension. Okay. We can have an extension and we can work with that as well. Okay. But they are only suggesting, see you, for the better, to make use of the application properly. So it's better to use the application itself. Just download the application. Just click on here, Windows 64-bit. It will download and just start with it. If possible, just sign up. Okay, so simple. So soon after, installing it, you should be able to see the window like this. How they're displaying here, right? Home, workspaces, API network, explore, all these things. Okay. Fine. This is a Postman installation part. Okay. So now, if you open this Postman, if you click on this tab, see we have a list of available methods here. What is this methods? These are all the HTTP methods. Okay. So these are all the HTTP methods which is available inside the HTTP. Okay. So but for our use, we don't use all these options. Okay. Whatever the methods we have, we are not using all these methods. The important methods are like a CRUD methods only. Means basic operation methods. Nothing but get, post, put, patch, delete. This header and option, all these are like other methods. Okay. Just to work with a header and just to work with some other options. Okay. But these all the methods we are not using often, just whenever it's required. Okay. But this method, the main methods that we are working with, so you should be clearly understand this, how to handle these methods. Okay. So now, so what we will do, so we have a we have a several application to use with the APIs. Okay, we have a several dummy APIs will be available in the browsers. Okay, so if we make use of any of the application, they will be providing some dummy APIs. Okay, as well as we can also create our local environment, local server we can create, and we can have a data however we require, and we can generate the API and we can work with it. That is also we can achieve. Okay, so whatever is comfortable for you guys, that we will go. Okay, and if you are seeing in the Postman also, in the Postman also we have a API to achieve all these concepts. Okay, for example, we have a collection here, we have a API environment, and we have some other methods as well here, other options as well we have. All this we can achieve with respect to API as well. Okay, so how to achieve that we'll see. See, in the Postman also, this is completely one tool, right? This is Postman is a tool to achieve actions inside the tool. Yes, they are providing the APIs. Okay, so what is that APIs? If you go here, just click on this guys, Postman public workspace. See, this is the Postman API. Okay, so in this they are providing all the available APIs here. Okay, so they have a API with respect to collection, they have a API with respect to environment, they have a API with respect to workspaces, they have a API with respect to other things, whatever the options is available inside this. Okay, so consider this is one application. So inside the application we have a different features like a collection feature, API feature, environments feature, and mock server feature, monitor feature, and okay, etc. Okay, we have all these features to work with this, modules or the functions which is available inside the Postman. We can achieve instead of going like this manually, going to the collection, clicking on the collection and creating the collection, that we can achieve with respect to a API as well. Okay, so how to do that? See, this is my Postman API, and I will go to the API. Okay, so I will go here with the collection. Okay, so if you open this, see here we have a create collection, we have a get collection, we have a delete collection, we have a update collection, we have a get all the collection. Okay, this is all the different APIs. Okay, so now this is my get method. So this method used to retrieve the data from server. Okay, okay. So I have a get method which is used to get the information from the server, get the data from the server. Okay, so it is helping us to get the data from the server. Okay, so get method is used to get the data from the server, means already we have, for example, this is my database. Okay, so this is my database or in a cloud. Okay, So here we have already have a data and we are just retrieving it. Just we are telling to retrieve the information, whatever the requesting information. For example, this is the weather database, okay? Or it contains the all the complete information about the weather of each and every state wise, okay? It contains all the information about the state. If I am requesting with the help of the get method, please retrieve the whatever the state you require, just specifying that name. Please retrieve the information of weather information about this state. It has to retrieve the information. How it will retrieve? Already it is available inside here. Okay. For example, we are adding a new state. Okay, new state information we are adding. Okay. So by that time, we have to make use of a post to create some data inside the database. Okay, and we are performing a updation, means already we have some data here, but something is wrong in that. We need to update that data according to the new information. Okay, so by the time we make use of a put as patch. Okay, so and if we want to delete the information which is available inside here, okay, we have to make use of a delete method. Okay, so delete, yeah. Okay, so now tell me why we are using here put or patch. See here, to retrieve the information we have a get method. To create the information we have a post method. Okay, to delete the information we have a delete method. Okay, but to perform the updation, why we have a to method here? Hmm. To perform the updation, why we have a two methods? Tell me. If it's wrong, also no issues, guys. Just interact.
Put is used to insert a new information, whereas patch is used uh, to update old information.
Okay, okay. Hmm. Okay. See what happens, the story behind this put and patch is understand it like with respect to real-time example, okay? And I will be telling you interview questions as well with respect to this. Just give some attention, all of you. Okay. Put is used for update partially, okay? Patch is for patch is for
Patch for complete updation.
okay. So this get is for retrieval. Okay, this completely talks about the retrieval. Okay, so means already information is available. I want to just get that information. Okay, just asking some information. So this is completely with respect to retrieval. Okay, this post is for creation. Okay, this is for creation. Now this put and patch is the question. Why we have two methods for the updation? Here we have only the two methods like get method and post method. But here we have a put or patch method. Okay, so why we have a two method, that is the question now. Okay, so put is for generally, if we talk about generally, here we have a put is for complete updation. Okay, this is for complete updation. Partial updation. Okay, so this put is for complete updation and this is for partial updation. Okay, so this is what the difference between the put or patch. Okay, so now in the real time how it works, that is the question, right? Okay, but in real time means I mean to say, so whenever we are working with the companies, okay, so this completely different. This is not depends upon the method, whatever the maybe the method, like whether it is a put or patch. Okay, so how it works is it completely depends upon the developer of your application. Okay, so yes, put is for if generally if we talk about the put and patch, if we are performing a complete updation. For example, see here, this is the parameters we have, name we have, and mobile number we have, and address we have, and city we have. Okay, so complete updation means what? All this way means all these parameters means all the variables, name variable, mobile variable, address variable, city variable, all the values are changing means we have to make use of a put here. Okay, so we have to make use of a put in this case if which is all the parameter values are changing. For example, only few parameter is changing. I mean to say, oh, in this name and mobile and address and city, maybe only mobile is changing. Mobile numbers I need to update because I changed my number. Okay, so by the time we are going for the patch, see, in the manual testing, while we are working with release and all, we will use right patch release. What is that patch release? Only some piece of part will be needed updation, not entire code needed updation. Okay, only some part of the code is needed some fix. Okay, that is a patch release. We call it as patch updation. So same way here also, if it is one or two value changes, we have to make use of a patch, and if it is complete value changes, we have to make use of a put. But in that also there is some you know there is some restrict means there is some rules out there. Okay, means what is the rule in the sense, this put and patch, make use of this put and patch is completely depends upon the developer of your application. Okay, if he is very particular developer, I mean to say, if he wants to achieve the partial updation with the help of the patch method, if he wants to achieve the complete updation with the help of the put method, and if he define while he is developing that API, if he define these two methods separately, then yes, obviously while validation also we have to make use of a put method for complete updation and patch method for partial updation. But if he is lazy developer, why to simply anyhow whatever the things we are doing, finally we are doing updation only, right? We are not doing anything. Finally we are doing a updation only. So why to define two methods for that? Let's achieve the whether it is a partial updation, whether it is a full updation, whatever it may be, let's achieve it in a single method. So by the time if he defined that with the only put method, okay, while validation also we have to make use of a only put method only. Okay, even if we try to use the patch method to perform that, it will not work because my developer has not defined inside when it is developed. Okay, so based upon the development it depends. Okay, so considering this, in interviewer ask you the question to check your knowledge. Okay, they ask you, have you ever used patch method whenever you're working with the APIs? If you want to talk about the patch method, in your interview, you can tell that yes, I have worked while I'm performing the partial updation. We have worked the patch method. Why specifically they ask you this question is because in some companies some developers will not use the patch method only. If it is a complete updation, if it is a partial updation, they use only the put method. Okay, but in some companies that particular if the developer has defined it in a two with the help of two methods, yes, while validating also we have to use the two methods. Okay, so to check this knowledge only they will ask you, have you used patch method while you are working with the API? Yes, we have used while performing the partial updation. Okay, and he will ask you the question, why can't you achieve that with the put method? No, when the developer has given us the document, okay, before while we are getting the APIs, we will receive a swagger document or some document regarding the API from the developers. Okay, in that they will specify which method they have used, which endpoint they are using, which is the test data we need to follow, all those things they will be informed. Okay, so so while providing the information, they specified that Yes, they are using the patch method for the partial updation and put method for the complete updation. So whenever it's required to update partially, yes, I was using a patch method. Okay, so this is what the answer. So if you don't want to talk about the patch method in your interview, if you want to avoid that question, simply tell like, no, I was not using a partial method, since they defined both the partial updation and complete updation. They achieved, they defined with the help of the put method. So we have used the put method for the put method for the updation. If it is an updation means we were using only the put method, we not used any patch method. Okay, this is how you have to tell. And also one more question they ask, can we achieve creation with the help of the put method? Can we achieve creation with the help of the put method? Okay, yes, we can achieve if my developer defined creation with the help of the put method. Okay, this is what the answer. This is the three interview question and very important interview question. They will ask you to test your knowledge with respect to these methods. Okay, any doubt with respect to this? Delete is nothing but deleting the resource. Okay, any doubt with respect to these four methods? Completely five methods. Put and patch. Okay, you have to be clearly available, aware of this information. Okay, to explain in front of the interviewer. Any doubt? Hmm. Anyone attending today? Any new joiners are there? No, right? Okay. Hmm. Okay. So this is how it, difference. Okay. So able to understand it, right? Get, post, put, patch, delete. Or any doubt?
You said put can be used for creation.
Put, yeah, that is like, usually put we won't use for the, creation. Okay. So put always for the actual means, technically if we are speaking, get is for completely retrieval and post is for creation. If you want to create the data, we have to use the post. If we want to update the data, then only the put and patch. Okay, but interviewers question this is okay. This is something they're asking technically, like, can we achieve put with the help of the can we achieve creation with the help of the put method? Okay, so in that case, what happens, if your developer, while developing the API, if we has defined creation with the help of the put method, yes, we can do that. But usually we won't do that in real time. Okay, this is this is completely for the updation. This is for the creation. This is something tricky question they ask you. Can we achieve? Yes, we can achieve. Since we are sending the body information in the put as well. This question, you will understand once we start executing in the postman. Okay. So whatever this question I'm telling, like, can we achieve creation with the help of the put? That for answer for that, you will understand while we are working with the postman. Okay. I will tell you. Don't worry. Okay. Again, I will discuss all the interview question by the time as well. But I'm just telling you now. Okay. So now tell me, any doubt with respect to this understanding of these four methods? Any doubt or something, if you're not understanding something also means just let me know. I will explain it again. So we'll start with the execution. Clear?
Said that
Clear?
Yes, ma'am, clear.
Just request. Okay. So this is one website, guys. We have a plenty of website available, okay, which is contains some dummy APIs. This is not a real API. We have many websites like that. So now I will be using this request response.in website. Okay, so in this, just for the basic understanding for you, okay, I'm not going to use this APIs only going forward, just for the today's execution. Okay, so this is a website, request and response.in. I will provide you the link here in the chat. Okay, so if you go down here, give it a try. Okay, we'll give it a try for this. They're also telling us to give it a try, and we are also giving a try for this. Okay, so these are all the APIs. This is the get API. Okay, so this is the post API. This is the put. This is the patch. This is the delete. Okay, so this is again the post. This is again the post. This is again the get. Okay, so this is all the APIs which is available. Okay, so now, okay, so now tell me, what is this? What is this? Tell me,
Just
what is
repeat.
that?
Base URL. Base,
This one.
base URL.
Are you sure? Are you sure? What
Yes.
base URI contains? What base URI contains? What base URI contains? Base URI contains domain name plus protocol plus domain name. Okay, this is my base URL. Okay, so tell me now, this contains protocol plus domain name. Huh? Quick. What is this then? See, protocol plus domain name in the sense application, right? See, this is my application, right? See, see here, whatever I given in the chat, that is the base URL, right? Protocol plus application name. My application name itself is the request response.in. Correct. Whatever the link I have provided you in the chat, that is the base URL. Protocol plus domain name. Okay. So this is endpoint. Okay. So this is the resource. Inside the endpoint, okay, we have a parameters like a resource. And what is this question mark and some information I'm passing here? Hmm? Demo class. I already forgot. Okay. Okay, query string, query parameter. Okay, so this is after the question mark, whatever the value we have, we are providing some extra information. What is that extra information? User is the resource. Inside the user's resource, maybe we have a page 1, page 2, page 3, like that we have a multiple pages, I guess. Okay, so I am telling some extra information like give me the user's detail who are all available in the page number 2. Okay, this is what I am trying to achieve here. Okay, so along with my, okay, just take this base URL, that is http request.in. Just take this base URL. Okay, let me copy from here. This is my base URL. This contains the domain name and the protocol. Okay, I'm taking this. See, go to the postman. go to the postman. Just today I will teach regarding the just sending the request. Okay, tomorrow we'll talk about the collection, all those things. Just roughly I'm executing it here. Okay, go to the request body here. So select the get method. I'm pasting the base URL here. Paste it here. Okay, I'm pasting. So now I have my protocol, I have my domain name. So my control now is in this application. Okay, I want to specify the endpoint. How is specified here? This is the endpoint. Okay, copy this and I have to add here. Carefully observe. This is adding some extra space, so remove this space, and also here it should be single. Okay, so while you're copying, you have to remove that. See, you have to remove the extra slash. Okay, I'm removing it because why here that added? See, here also it's ending. Here also when I'm copying this, it's ending with the uh, one slash. Okay, just copying with one slash. Again here also we have a slash. Okay, so either delete the slash from this and or else delete the slash from this. So now I have a complete URL with my resource as well. Okay, this is my protocol, this is my domain name, this is my resource, this is my query parameter. See, observe, my postman is very smart. Okay, see, I'm not specifying anything in the params parameter. Okay, see, it is only added under the query params. It is only added the query parameter detail. I have not specified here, right? I simply added here the URL. It is only analyzing and it is only adding the extra parameter information under the particular tab. Okay, so this is how it is useful. Okay, manual approach is very easy, but automation is also easy, but we have to learn little bit of coding. That's all. Okay, I will send the request. So what I'm doing here, I want to retrieve the users who is available in the page 2. This is my request. Already the user detail available in the page 2. I'm just requesting. I'm just telling the this service to provide me the detail about the page 2. Okay, I'm sending this. Just observe the output. See here, I'm receiving the list of users now. Okay, so list of users, see all these users is available inside that page 2. Okay, how we are getting to know? We are getting the proper information because my status code is 200. 200 is nothing but successful. Whatever we are requesting, for that I am receiving the response successfully. There's no issues with the response. Okay, so this is the time that has taken to complete this request. This is the total size of the request. This is the status code. This status code is very important. Okay, so I will provide you the so from Monday anyhow actual class will be starting. Oh, no. Okay, so by the time I will share you the status code details as well. Okay, so if you are getting a 200 series, what is the what is the description? If you are getting a 300 series, what is the description? If you are getting the 400 series, what is the description? If you are getting the 500 series, what is the description? So in interview they may ask you any series. What is the 404 is telling all about? What is the 200 is telling all about? What is 201 is telling all about? What is the 300 is telling all about? What is 500 is telling all about? Okay, they will ask you, they will ask you about the status code if you are attending the API testing interview, because this is what very important. This is how we get to know how my API is behaving. I'm getting 200 means my request is sending successfully. Okay, for example, just check here. I will make this. I remove 2. I will send the request. Hey shit, wait. This is dummy API case. Okay, we can't expect much, but still we can expect. Okay, I will add on slash extra. See, I'm adding this slash extra. Okay, so what it is giving? It is giving me the 400 series error now. 404 not found. Okay, so whenever we are sending a bad request, by the time we are receiving the 400 series. Okay, this is how this is this is how status code differs according to the different actions. Okay, understanding or any doubt? So what we have to do tomorrow, I will teach, okay, how to create a collection like this, how to create a folder inside the collection, how to work with the request. All these things we'll be learning tomorrow. But today, what you have to do, you have to go through this website. We have a list of get methods here. Okay, we have a list of get methods here. Just work with all the get methods. Just take the base URL, just take the endpoint, and just work with all the get methods inside the postman. And let me know if you are facing any issue. Now also let me know if you have any doubt in this. Any doubt? Mm-hmm. Any doubt?
What is the APIs here in Postman?
Clear, ma'am.
It's breaking. Sorry, someone was
I
asking
have no
something.
doubt.
No doubt. Okay. You have a doubt or you don't have a doubt? No doubt.
One question. This APIs you told, no? What is this APIs all about? Data and Postman.
Sorry. What is this API all about?
This
This
API is inside the Postman. Inside the Postman. No? This we have, which are beside collections. No, here. Yeah, those ones.
Oh, this one. Oh,
Yeah.
this I created it. Okay, this all will be learning. Okay, so this is a different collection I have created. See, this is my 6 a.m. batch. Okay, so all the work that I am doing for the 6 a.m. batch will be available in this collection. Okay, so this is my 9 p.m. batch. So all the actions, all the work that I am performing for the 9 p.m. batch will be available in this collection. This is different collections. Okay, so now I will create one collection for your batch as well tomorrow. Okay, so collection is what, why we are creating the collection, how to create a collection, how to add the folder inside that, all the things we'll be learning. No need to worry. Okay, so I will create a one collection for your batch now. Okay, API batch. Okay, this is my collection. Okay, so inside this we have a different options to work with. We'll be learning all this. Okay, later on I will tell you, but for today just work with the get method. Any doubt with respect to working with this API, whatever I showed, and how to understand it, all those concepts?
Ma'am, Ashwini is here.
Yes.
Ma'am, which link we used? This is a practice link, no?
This is a which one dear? Which practice thing?
We
This
used,
one?
uh-huh.
Means you're talking about API?
I'm asking you that this link is practice link, no? This is not real time site.
Yes, dear. Yes. See, this is
If
the
we
simply
use any real time site, then how we get this data there?
for example, see, okay, this is the dummy APIs. Okay, for example, this postman, this is one application, right? This application will be used by many of the users, correct? This is real-time application, correct? Okay, so in this we also have a APIs, okay, that I will tell you tomorrow. This is just today I explained all these methods, and I just telling you to go through the just this APIs. Simply just give a try, just get some hands-on experience. Okay, but this is not a real-time API. This is completely dummy APIs. Okay, so if you want to work with a real-time APIs, we can use the Postman method, so Postman APIs, or else we can use a GitHub APIs. Okay, mean to say whatever the real-time application is available, all those APIs we can make use. Okay, so later on we'll be using the some, what is that? Okay, so later on we'll be using some real-time application only to perform it. Okay, so we'll use a GitHub APIs, we'll use the Postman APIs, we'll use a Spotify APIs. Okay, so we'll be creating the Spotify APIs. Whenever we're working with a real-time application, accessing way will be different. Okay, for each and every APIs we have to specify the API key by the time. Okay, so no need to worry about this thing. Okay, so I will tell you how to make use of all those things, but just to get some hands-on experience. Okay, just to start work with this API, just take a domain name, just take an endpoint, just click on the send, and just observe how you are retrieving the JSON information here. I just want you to analyze this part now. See here, whenever you are sending the request, whenever you're getting back the response, here you are getting the response, right? So just observe what it is, how the, okay, anyone can tell me how it is creating in the response, what it is creating, starting with starting with hmm, tell me guys, tell me. Hmm. Just explain this JSON, what it contains.
JSON contains keys and values.
Hmm. Started with object, right?
Yeah, it's if you're sending like a list of things, it starts with array.
So now it started with object. This is one variable. This is one variable. This is one variable. And here it started with
Array.
Object
yeah.
array.
Okay, this is from year to year. One complete object about the user.
Okay.
This is one complete object about the user. This is one complete object about the user. Okay. So just guys, okay, just execute all these APIs. Not all the APIs is available here. Just make work with the get method, okay, and send it here, and just observe the output. Okay. So just perform as of now. That is enough. And tomorrow I will show you remaining part. Then you go through that. Okay. So but now for today, just understand how these four methods are working and how this how to perform this get method. Okay, so by going forward, this is dummy APIs. Okay, just for your practice purpose, we'll be working with the what is that, some real-time APIs only. Okay, see here for the document creation I have used collection APIs. Okay, what is that, collection APIs I've used here. Okay, for the documentation purpose. So what is that collection API? See, inside the Postman we have an option of collection. So with the manual process, how I can create a collection? I have, I'm going here, I'm clicking on the plus icon, and I'm entering the collection name, and I'm saving it here. Okay. So this whatever the thing I have followed now, I have to create with the help of the API. I have to create with the help of the API. How to do that? All those things will be learned later. Okay. Don't get confused now only. Just follow this today. Just work with this APIs. Tomorrow we'll see in mind. Okay. Anything you want to ask?
Yeah, hello. Yeah, I
Yes.
want to ask, in this course, is the coding also included?
Yes. That is the main course, right? See, you see, the thing is, automation API is this course agenda is to teach automation only. Means API testing with respect to automation. Okay,
Okay.
but I am including the manual approach initially because to get us some complete idea with the manual approach and then jump into the automation. Because I know that okay, if I directly jump into the automation part, some who are new to this concept will not understand it. Okay, so that's why
Yeah.
first I'm covering the manual part, then I'm jumping into the automation part.
Okay.
Okay. So first we'll complete all the things with respect to manual approach, means with the help of the Postman tool. Once after covering this part, obviously we'll get some confidence or you will get some idea on it, how to handle the things. Then we will jump into the automation part.
Okay. Means automation means it's like a rest assured project, right? We will do.
Yes, correct. Rest assured. Okay. This is, already we are running a 6 a.m. batch. For this, we have already started with the automation. Okay. So
Okay.
this is a part of the automation.
Okay.
Okay. This is completely part of the automation. The main course agenda is automation only, guys. Okay. This course is for the
Okay.
automation only. But okay, when I started initially the course, I find it that some students are not able to understand it immediately since it is very new to them. Okay. And okay, so to help for them also, initially then we have changed the content, right? First we are including the postman things, means a manual approach. Once after covering the manual approach, then we are jumping into the automation part. Same like, whenever we are performing the UI testing, this is what we do, right? Before writing the scripts, before performing the automation, to understand the functionality thoroughly, we execute it manually. Once we get the, business logic, then we start writing the script for it. The same way I am following here. Okay.
Okay, but these are the demo classes which are going. Again, the classes starts freshly once we pay the money.
Classes start from, this is demo information I have provided here. So classes start freshly in the sense, yes. Okay, from the Monday, I will be going some depth in each of the concepts. Okay, so here I'm giving a overview, and from the Monday, yes, for each of the concept I have to go, I have to go in and out. I have to explain each and everything in that particular concept. Okay.
But
So
if I'm joined late, so whatever the courses are finished, you're going to provide us?
whatever
Whatever
the
the
courses.
subject, yeah, this 2-3 days, whatever you taught, if I missed,
Yes.
you are going to.
Yes. They are uploading in the. I think some of you have already paid. So for them, they are created already. This one drive, right? Right, guys. Some of you have already overall paid. They have created a drive, I guess. Correct.
Yeah,
They
actually,
are
they have
created.
provided a Google Drive
Yes.
where they take all those recording sessions.
Okay, so this is how it goes. Okay, so they will upload each and everything inside the drive, so you can go through that there. So soon after you are getting, you are enrolled it. So they will just share you the drive access for you. This is how they follow.
Okay.
Okay.
So, ma'am, session will conduct Monday to Friday or Saturday also.
Your voice is very low, dear. What you're telling?
Hello, ma'am. Session conducted Monday to Friday or Saturday also.
Session conducted Monday to Friday. If it's required, if you guys are free, then I will be taking some time weekend as well.
Sure, thank you.
Okay, but regular timings will be from Monday to Friday only. And yeah, so now right, all the companies are starting with what is this hybrid approach, right? Hybrid model they're starting. Okay, so sometime I will not be available in the Tuesday. Okay, because Tuesday only I will be traveling from my office from my hometown. So if I am missing on the Tuesday, that I am compensating on the Saturday.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. And but guys, okay, demo will be ending. This is the Tuesday, right? Maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow they will be ending the demo sessions. If you want to join us before that only you can plan, okay? Because after the demo ends, once after starting the sessions, afterwards if you are planning to join means again if you come and if you go back to the previous session like that, if you are telling me, so it will be very hard for me and that will not be acceptable as well. So just if you are in a plan to yeah join us, just plan accordingly now only. Okay.
So I have final question. So you said we can create a collection
Hmm.
APIs using Postman. Means
Hmm.
what exactly you're trying to say there?
Okay, you can create what is that, Praveen? Your question?
You can create collection APIs using Postman. Means that is what you said previously.
Okay.
So why do we need that actually?
See,
Using
for
Postman
example,
APIs. Yeah.
okay. So now, um, hmm, this is my collection. Okay. So this collection, okay, I am okay. If I want to create one collection here, means I have to go this option. I have to click this option, and I have a create new option, and I want to, yeah, provide the information here, and I have to create it. This is the hands-on process. Means with my hand, I'm manually doing it. Okay. If I want to achieve the same action with the help of the service, okay, so I have some, okay, this is just assume that this is a collection creation service here. Okay, I'm coming, I'm opening the Postman and I'm just clicking on one send button. It will create a collection here. Okay, so which one is time consuming, which one is time saving?
Using service.
Yeah, okay. So this is just a example with our case. But whenever we are working in the organization, we have we have many business, right? We will be running with many businesses, right? So we don't have a patience to not only the single business we will be handling, okay? We will be having a multiple businesses. So by the time we have to achieve the action with help of somehow we have to save the time only, okay? So then only all the services, services method will be coming. Okay. So if we are okay, whatever the action we are doing here, going here, collection, clicking here, and providing information, then saving. This is than this. If we are saved here only all this information, just opening your postman, just clicking on one send request, it will create a collection for us. Okay. So this is how we can all the things we can achieve in this. Okay. So yes, with the help of the services we are saving the time as well. Okay, this is one major important thing. Okay, with the help of the services validation we are saving the time as well, and whatever the validation we are performing with respect to a UI testing, okay, then that we can achieve this validation much faster. Than that validation, this service validation is a much faster than the UI validation. Okay, so that's why guys, okay, nowadays even the front end testing, okay, even the selenium, whatever the concept we are achieving with respect to selenium, right, that also we can achieve with this back end testing, means API testing as well. Okay, so because this is a faster than that, so why can't we use this if it is a faster means whatever we are doing inside the organization with inside the project, finally it comes regarding the performance only. Okay, whatever we can achieve in that, there's no issues, there's no restriction in that, but finally we have to achieve the performance in the work that we are doing, that we are following, whatever the approach we are following, we have to achieve the performance. That is the main goal. Okay, so with the help of the services we have achieved it, and nowadays most of the companies are using it, even for the front end testing, even for the back end testing, they are using the service validation only. Okay, so this is how it's useful. Clear? Clear? Clear or any doubt? Why so silent? Tell me if you have any doubt, means tell me.
So only the
Any
collections option you have for API, you have any other way, any other features for services?
no. See, this is the postman. For example, just consider this is one application. Okay. So this we call as a modules. Okay, this we called as a modules. Okay, this is one module, this is one module, this is one module. Means inside the application, what are the features we have? That is nothing but modules. We call it as, right? Correct. We call it as a modules. That, right? So not only collection, whatever the options we have, all the things we can achieve with respect to the API if they are providing the API for that. Okay. See here, this is the drive. So they have already uploaded the videos. Okay, so they have already uploaded the videos, and whoever is joined, they will be having access to this drive. Okay, so whoever is joined, they can be having access to view the videos they have uploaded here. Okay. 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 So now, okay. Okay. Any doubt with respect to this? Any doubt?
Even we have assignments to practice every day.
Yes, I will be. Yes, still I will be providing. See, for example, now I have given you, right? See, I have shown you this, and I am telling you to perform that. If you are failing to perform in that, just let me know tomorrow where you are stuck. Okay.
Okay.
So wherever you stuck, I will help with that. Okay. Like this. Okay. See, they will upload the videos of everyday sessions like this, and I will upload. I am responsible to upload the notes part. I will upload. Okay. So, but they will upload the, I'm not responsible to upload the videos. They will be uploading it. Okay, I'm responsible to upload the, what is this, documents, notes. Okay, so this is my part, guys, because so many people will confuse and they will be keep on asking me to upload the video like that. Okay, but I'm not responsible for this video upload, but they will upload soon after, or after some time of the classes, they will be uploading the videos. Okay, and I will upload all this notes part. This is how they follow. Okay, they will give you access of this drive. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Or any doubt?
Yeah, how can we rate ourselves after completion of this course?
How can we write?
Basic, intermediate. Sir,
How can we write?
how can we rate ourselves after completion of this course, like intermediate, master, basic?
Yeah, I will take a mock interview of soon after completing half of the session, half of the course. Okay, so by the time we'll see how much you have learned. Others, if you want to test your whatever the skills you are learned here, I'll suggest you to take a freelancing projects will be available. Okay, So just go through the some websites, because you know in the previous batch and all some students were there, okay, they have taken some freelancing project from the companies just to apply the knowledge whatever they are learning here, to apply over that project, okay. So they are successfully, you know, able to complete it, and one of the student, she got hired for the company as well after completing that project whatever she has taken from them. She has completed and she has submitted in time, and then you know they hired her for the, you know, their company, okay. So if you want to, you know, test yourself, okay, I will, you know, I will also be taking a mock interview. I will also be asking the question, means whatever the question they can ask you in the interview, that part I will cover. But if you want to get confidence on yourself, I suggest you to take some freelancing project, okay. Just take, you know, with one, you know, if they are paying for that or if they are not paying also, no issues for that, okay. At least you are learning some, you know, you are able to input your whatever the knowledge you are getting from here to, you are able to input for that project, means that is enough, okay. So just take a freelancing project and just start, you know, work with that project, and just, you know, rate yourself, you know, how much you can handle that project without anyone's you know, support. Whatever the thing you are learning, just apply that concept, okay. That is more than enough, okay. This is
Yep.
my just suggestion. This is how
Yeah.
one thing you can follow to get a more confidence on it. But you know, soon after learning this course, we are building one framework. So whenever we are, you know, building that framework, I am not going to write the code. I mean to say, I'm not going to write the means I am only doing it here, but I will take a input from you guys, like what code next we have to add, what we have to write, how we can achieve. I will be asking you guys. If you are able to answer that without any interruption, means if you are confident enough, okay, obviously you are, okay, you are good in that. If you are, you know, getting the things that how to handle the things, then that's fine. You will be handling all the, means whatever the APIs they can give, you can handle. See guys, you know, whatever you are learning here, than this you can, you know, nothing will be available to handle, okay. Even if you are a fresher, even if you are experienced, whatever it may be, you have to handle the things in this approach only, okay. The handling concept will not differ based upon the experience, okay. Whatever may be, even the fresher has to handle the same piece of code, even the experience also handle the same piece of code, okay. No difference in that, okay. So remains same, the topics and, you know, approach, everything remains the same for each and every one. See, for example, in my organization, I'm working with a, okay, framework, BDD framework, okay. So in that, you know, even freshers joined just, you know, 3 months back, he's also working on the same framework. Even we are working on the same framework, okay. This is inside the office, this is how it works, right? I think you, all of you know about it, okay. So there's no difference way of handling based upon the experience, right? But yeah, this is what, okay, you can follow this approach. Just take a freelancing, okay, and just apply the topics whatever you learned here, just apply that to in those projects, okay. This is, you know, something.
Yeah. What is the process, ma'am, actually to take up the freelancing? How can we approach them actually? Could you please explain?
Freelance plans, yeah. Yeah, maybe we need to search that. I will take a info from the students who have, you know, applied and you have taken the project in the previous batch, okay. I'll just take an input from them how they have, you know, taken that. That is not, you know, that is completely not my idea, guys. They have only initiated and they are only, I don't know how they searched, but they started working in that, okay. I will take an input from them and if I will give you input, okay.
Okay, fine.
Mm, okay. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Mm, okay. Then we'll connect tomorrow. Okay. But if you're guys, if you're not enrolled means, if you want to enroll means if you're interested, okay. Okay. I'm not forcing. So if you're interested, just make it soon, okay. Than making it late and again, you know, asking for the, you know, that course means that topics details and all. So just make it soon. Then okay, later on we'll start. Okay, we are starting with the actual batches. Okay, from the Monday there's no delay, so link will be changing. If you have a plan means just make it soon. If you don't have a plan means then that's fine, no issues. Okay, but if you have a plan just make it soon, because I don't want to interrupt the students who are already enrolled. Okay, I know I just simply agreed for this sessions, means demo session, because since we have all missed some sessions in the previous week, just we are continuing, and we are actually from tomorrow I will be join only same batch, because I think I missed something from automation part. Oh, is it Ashwini?
Yes, ma'am. I think I missed some automation part.
Hmm, 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 hmm,
From tomorrow,
okay.
I will join 7 a.m. batch only.
Okay, dear. Which one is comfortable for you? You can follow that. Okay. Mm. I'm joining by late today due to network issues. Can you please provide this class link? We'll go through that. Okay. Uh-huh. Hmm. Okay. So Kiran, this class link, yeah. This is recorded session, right? Maybe you have to ask with the management only. Or else, just check. Maybe they will be uploading in the YouTube this video. Okay.
Yes, sure. Yeah, I got the mail. I will check with that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Then fine, guys. Okay. Tomorrow we'll connect again. Bye bye. Have a great day. Thank you.